Honestly, I will start Modric. I will bench Iniesta. I will sell Xavi.
Oh, really?
Simple.
Why?
Why? Let me start with the reason why I'm starting Modric. Modric, emphatically, okay, is the best midfielder after Zinedine Zidane. Emphatically. Now, why am I saying this? I know anyone who thinks otherwise is going to say, "Oh, nah, and like start and on show goes and on man says that." Me, I always tell my people that, see, I don't believe in a word of start. If you believe in starter, and Neymar is better than Ronaldinho. If start is what we should go by, Neymar is better than Ronaldinho. Neymar is better than Maradona. You get it? I don't know. Now, when you look at the catalogue or you look at the trajectory of Modric, Modric started from Kiev as a refugee. He built his career to Tottenham, one of the best midfielders in the English Premier League, in Tottenham. He left to Real Madrid. He struggled in his first season. And after his first season, he started making name for himself. And then after that, after he had gained feet, he had gained grounds, everything started coming. Now, Modric has won four Champions Leagues. Four. Say five. And he has won 4 Champions Leagues. Now, 5 Champions Leagues. Modric has won 5 Champions Leagues. Now, if you should look at Modric's career trajectory compared to Iniesta, compared to Xavi, someone will say, and then I say Iniesta and Xavi. Now, the thing is that we've been seeing, or we saw Iniesta and Xavi play in the La Liga way long before even Modric even made his appearance in the English Premier League. You get it? These two players have been playing each other for so long, or playing together for so long. They are used to themselves. You get it? Uyi Iniesta Fima, Uyi Xavi Fima. Iniesta won't survive alone. Uyi Iniesta Fima, Xavi won't survive alone. And that is what has made them. So if you are looking at those two together, they are two of the best pairing in football. Again, now let's look at their individual stats or individual football techniques. Now, when you look at Modric, Modric is one that is very good on the ball, okay, but then Iniesta beats him to it, because Iniesta, as we all know, is one that is very press resistant. It's someone you can press. You get it? Iniesta dribbles, okay. Modric has his 1 or 2 dribbles, but not better than Iniesta. Now, when you look at what Modric beats Iniesta to, is his attacking threat. Now, going attackingly, Iniesta doesn't shoot. Barely does Iniesta shoot. Modric shoots. Modric is a good passer of the ball. Someone will say Iniesta is but if you are talking about proper playmaking, Modric is a better passer of the ball than Iniesta.
Iniesta.
Better. One thing that makes Iniesta exceptional.
Even it's over Iniesta and Xavi.
No, I'm talking about the two. Before I'll tell you why Xavi is in the last bench. Okay, so now if you look at Iniesta going forward, okay, and then Modric going forward. Modric is better going forward than Iniesta. Okay. Now, dribbling and holding the ball, Iniesta, one of the best we've ever seen in football. Press resistant, you get it. Now, when you look at defensively, Iniesta, Modric stacks. Modric covers space defensively than those two players. Now, let me tell you the reason why I'm choosing Iniesta over Xavi. You get it? Now, the only thing, if you should ask any child or anyone who has watched football for a long time, why do you think Iniesta is a good player? They'll tell you, Iniesta there is calm on the ball, Iniesta things, blah, blah, blah. And Modric and Iniesta all have those things that Xavi has. One thing that Xavi has that they don't have is that Xavi distributes the ball. You get it? And even with that, then we can even say that Toni Kroos is the same as Xavi. Because Xavi is so chicha boss, he gives short passes and all, right? Toni Kroos is averagely, Toni Kroos has a higher passes distributed than Xavi. You get it? So if you are to go on that tangent, then you can say that Toni Kroos is on the same level as Xavi. The only reason why Xavi will be higher than is because of what Xavi achieved, not only with Barca team, but also with the Spanish team as well. You get it? Notwithstanding that, now you look at Modric's achievements. Carrying Croatia, I always say this, carrying Croatia to the World Cup final is one of the biggest feats any player has ever made. You get it? Because Croatia back in 2018 was top 20 no one count. You get it? And for Modric to carry a whole Croatia team to the final, beating the likes of Argentina and the rest, friends, beating the likes of all the big teams, the big favorites to qualify to the final. It's no mean feat. It's no small feat. You get it? Yeah.
Charlie.
I could literally see when Kwame was talking, you were just shaking your head.
I just smile, just like that.
Why? What do you also think? What is it?
When you talk of playmaking,
you know what who he started over?
Xavi is starting. Iniesta on the bench, and then I will sell Modric.
Why?
Charlie, Iniesta, Xavi. You dey start Modric over Xavi. Modric over Xavi. What did they talk? In terms of playmaking.
Okay.
Xavi is a 3 times IFHS playmaker of the year, 3 times in a row. 2009, 2011, 3 times in a row. He gave 31 assists in 2008-2009 season. He has a 238 career assist. What do they talk? Proper registrar, ball holding, press resistance, correct turning, distributing passes, giving assists. And then even Modric even came into the picture at the latter age. Like Modric turning to the 30s there. That's where we saw Modric. Xavi from the beginnings, from the 90s, we know Xavi. 2000s coming. Barcelona, we know Xavi. Spain, we know Xavi. Proper ball holder, proper ball distributor, proper assistant, proper goal scorer. You choose Modric over Xavi. What are you talking about? Doing it for the Spain national team and then doing it for the Barcelona senior team. Let me give you this.
Okay.
After Xavi left Barcelona in 2015, Barca no play Champions League final again. The influence of Xavi. After Xavi left in 2015, Barca no rate final again. Xavi and Mendes. When did even Modric came into the picture? When did Modric even came to the scene? As a football fan. So you were as you talk now, I went. As a football fan, you spy ball before, I spy ball before. If they want to talk me, say then give you one player to start for that midfield. You go start Modric over Xavi. You go start Modric over Xavi and Mendes.
I tell you say the start and we use me
wait, criteria you use. Give me your criteria you use. Is it person? Is it football IQ? Is it football knowledge? What do they talk?
Wait.
You know so you be anti-Barcelona fan. You know so.
Me I know Barcelona. See, if you are looking at, I told you, you're asking me when Modric start. I showed you Modric trajectory coming out. I told you where he started from. You can't compare Xavi and Iniesta starting from La Masia playing in La Liga to someone who started from Kiev. In Kiev,
they were not playing together. Xavi started before Iniesta.
But they were playing in La Liga. They played for a long time before even friends said Modric came into the picture. You get it? You can't compare the two of them in La Liga before Modric coming. Because Modric will definitely have need time to Ronaldo
can meet Messi for La Liga. But Ronaldo in record for La Liga a big pass Messi.
What
you talk? Ronaldo in record for La Liga a big pass Messi.
We write this down. Come again.
Ronaldo in record for La Liga a big pass Messi.
What be the record?
Ronaldo get hat-tricks for La Liga pass Messi.
What again?
Ronaldo get, if you look at the scene from 2009 to 2018, Ronaldo scored La Liga goals past Messi. What did they talk?
You sure say what you talk
about?
And then what about Temasem?
Unimbo no. We are the toy say Iniesta Modric come with Iniesta.
And so what?
And so what? But even before Iniesta in last season, Modric was one of the best midfielders. He was the best midfielder in La Liga. See, when Modric came to Madrid, when Modric came to La Liga, he only spent 1 season. He only had 1 bad season.
I'm enjoying everything you guys are
doing. One bad season, only 1 bad season in La Liga, and the rest he shown.
Hey.
What
did they talk? 1 bad season. What did they talk?
I remember it was only 1 bad season.
Where year that?
I remember
2012.
I remember when
2014. Wait, Modric play. You know the talk.